During the time of Egypt and Joseph, the 12 brothers were taken care of and nourished during the time of the famine. And this is a foreshadow of the end times prophecy of the church that goes into the wilderness. In the book of Genesis, chapter 45, verse 11, it says, "And there I will nourish thee, and yet there for 5 years of famine, lest thou and thy household and all that thou hast come to poverty." We see here that they are nourished. This prophetic foreshadow of the end times also occurred when the Lord led the 12 tribes out into the wilderness and nourished them with manna. Book of Exodus chapter 16 says in verse 11, 12, and 15, "And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, I have heard the murmurings of the children of Israel. Speak unto them, saying, At even ye shall eat flesh, and in the morning ye shall be filled with bread. And ye shall know that I am the Lord your God." And when the children of Israel saw it, they said one to another, "It is manna." For they wist not what it was. And Moses said unto them, "This is the bread which the Lord hath given you to eat." And in this Exodus, the wings of an eagle is a prophetic allegory of the Lord leading the people out into the wilderness. In the book of Exodus chapter 19, verse 3 and 4, it says, "And Moses went up to God, and the Lord called unto him out of the mountain, saying, Thus shalt thou say to the house of Jacob, and tell the children of Israel, Ye have seen what I did unto the Egyptians, and how I bare you on eagle's wings, and brought you unto myself." In the end times, the next Exodus that occurs is the 12 tribes being gathered with the remnant Gentiles, and they're brought out into the wilderness on eagle's wings. In the book of Revelation, chapter 12, verse 14, it says, "And to the woman were given 2 wings of a great eagle, that she might fly into the wilderness, into her place, where she is nourished for a time, and times, and half a time from the face of the serpent." The location for this place is Petra, Jordan, where the woman is brought for 42 months. And the Lord nourishes the woman there with hidden manna. And he also gives a promise of a white stone. In the book of Revelation, chapter 2, verse 17, it says, "He that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. To him that overcometh, I will give to eat of the hidden manna, and will give him a white stone, and in the stone a new name written, which no man knoweth, saving he that receive it." When God brought the children of Israel out into the wilderness, he gave them 12 stones, and on each stone was written a name, and he also gave them a banner to unite them on the Exodus. Numbers chapter 2, 1 through 3. "And the Lord spake unto Moses and Aaron, saying, Every man of the children of Israel shall pitch by his own standard with the ensign of their father's house, far off from the tabernacle of the congregation shall they pitch. And on the east side toward the rising of the sun shall they of the standard of the camp of Judah pitch throughout their armies, and Nahshon, the son of Amminadab, shall be captain of the children of Judah." So we see here that there's an ensign, a banner that is given. And there are also stones given to all the tribes with a name written on the stone. And this is seen in the book of Exodus, chapter 28, verse 17 through 21. "And thou shalt set in it of stones, even 4 rows of stones. The first row shall be a sardius, a topaz, and a carbuncle, and this shall be the first row. And the second row shall be an emerald, a sapphire, and a diamond. And the third row a ligure, an agate, and an amethyst. And the fourth row a beryl, and an onyx, and a jasper. They shall be set in gold in their enclosings. And the stones shall be with the names of the children of Israel, 12, according to their names, like the engravings of a signet. Every one with his name shall they be according to the 12 tribes." And on the next Exodus, instead of having 12 stones and 12 banners, there will be 1 banner and 1 stone. The promise of those who come to the next Exodus, they will have bread, and a stone will be given to them with the name written on it. And on that name is the name written Ami, which means my people. And it's written in ancient Hebrew during the time of Moses. And that, if you receive it and come, you will partake of that hidden manna, and you will have a stone given to you. And this is the prophecy of the manna and the stone.